What to do, y'all? It's your boy Carranza coming at you with a video. What is, in my opinion, top 5 things that newer Avengers or even existing Avengers coming back to the game because of upcoming events need to know. First, obviously, we're going to be staying in objectives right here. Here are your objectives and your missions, assignments, and as well as challenges. Your missions are going to be from your factions that you get on a daily basis, and as well as weekly or even upcoming events that Crystal Dynamics does release. So be on the lookout for these, but some of these mission chains are going to be required for you to do to open up more of your war table for missions, as well as gear such as major artifacts that you do unlock, which we will discuss later. So in these missions, obviously, like I did state, you do get these missions like these factions ones on a daily basis, and if you see right here, you get certain mission rewards from them. Assignments are going to be completed on a daily basis. As you can see right here, these are my faction assignments. This is going to be my shield assignments, and as well as my PIM assignments, which are technically Inhuman Alliance. Now we're going to get into the challenge card. Now the challenge card is very simple, y'all, which I will show you. These actually come on the daily and of course on the weekly, as you can see the time that it does expire. We will get in that more here a little bit later. Next, what I want to discuss about is actually are your skills that you do have whenever you complete each level. It obviously goes up to level 50 for the cap, and so there on your skill tree there's going to be different things that you need to obtain and of course click on, so that way you are able to unlock your full potential of your Avenger character. Each one is going to be unique to the actual character itself, so please pay attention to that. Obviously for Captain America, his primary considers of a light attack, heavy attack, range attack, and intrinsic abilities. Specialty is going to be his support heroic ability, his assault heroic ability, his ultimate heroic ability, and of course his movement ability. Each one of these categories has a split chain that you can definitely mark up and go from there. Please pay attention to these as they will be important for you to actually build your character on. Next is obviously mastery. For Captain, we have his combat, his ranged attacks, his efficiency, and as well as intrinsic ability. Pay attention to these as well as because they will offer you different perks. Next is going to be your champions points. You obviously don't get to champions points levels until you actually do reach level 50. And what's unique about these champion points, they actually go straight to your bottom line as a certain percentage as set. As you can see right here, this melee damage boost does state permanently boost melee damage by 3%, and the next one does state the same thing, and so on and so forth for each one of these boosts. To find these boosts, you can actually go to your view stats and obviously see that it adds to your bottom line on each one of these stats that you do have. These stats are obviously accumulated up here as well. As you can see, the melee rating is compiled of might, valor, and proficiency. Next is ranged, which is precision, valor, and proficiency. Defense rating, resilience, and resolve. And of course your heroic rating, which is resilience, valor, and intensity. Please pay attention to these because these will obviously be right here for your hero statistics, so that way you can definitely provide the Avenger that you're wanting to fight for in the battlefield. Next, we're going to be talking about gear. You have your gear loadout, obviously your melee gear, your ranged gear, your defensive gear, and your heroic gear. Pay attention to these because each one of these is going to be giving you a certain perk for your character. Next is we have the major artifacts. As I did stated before, in the mission chains, some of these major artifacts are going to be obtainable through that or even through the actual campaign itself. So that's why I do suggest that you do complete the campaign and you complete every single mission chain as possible, because these will definitely give you a perk for your character and what you're wanting. Next is your minor artifacts. Just like your gear loadout, these minor artifacts are going to give you certain perks for your character, and of course move forwarding from there. Next is going to be your challenge card. In my opinion, this challenge card, like obviously the first thing that I did go through, is going to be important that you do complete these weekly challenges and of course your daily challenges if you're wanting to complete your hero challenge card. It obviously moves up, and every time you do complete a level, you get that set perk, meaning nameplate for this one, the resources for this one, credits, currency for the game, takedowns, outfits, nameplates. As you can see, it continues to go forward. What's unique about these challenge cards is actually the original 6, which is going to be Captain America, Kamala Khan, Black Widow, Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man are actually free with the game. With the new additions of Kate Bishop and as well as Hawkeye, those are challenge cards that you are going to have to activate with 1,000 credits. But to give you a perk about these challenge cards is you actually get up to 1,300 credits back whenever you complete these challenge cards, as well as 7 different outfits that they do offer you. So it's money back into the game because of 1,300 credits. You can always use that for more cosmetics, which comes to my next thing that you need to pay attention to. Obviously, you do have these cosmetics that you get from your challenge cards, as well as you can purchase online in the marketplace. The emotes that you do get as well that you can actually unlock and as well as purchase. As you can see, these ones are ones that you can lock. And then you have your set takedowns that you do get as well, and you can unlock. Next is your nameplates, same situation. So that is everything for me today that I do think that you need to pay attention to. Obviously, this last thing is more cosmetic, but everything else is obviously things that are going to be character perks that you need to make sure that you're providing the best character for yourself and your skill set as you do play that character. Not everybody plays the same character the same. Some people play Captain America more ranged, or they play them more melee. It all depends on your play skill. So don't think that the way you play a certain character is the wrong way. So keep that in mind. I do appreciate everyone showing up and showing out today and actually watching this video. And if you can comment below, please, you can definitely follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and as well as on YouTube. So please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for your time, and y'all have a phenomenal day.